Meanwhile, back in the city, and the Batsu-sama has already began ripping off the limbs of the ginger root ninja.
shaking his head slightly as
yeah, you get
shaking his head slightly as his teammate dismembers one of the enemies. Yoparai pulls out a battered chef's knife from his coat and begins slicing the horse meat very thinly.
Oh man.
So the Batsu-sama, you magma proof?
The Batsu-sama is everything proof.
I have to cook this for just a split second. Then if you throw it back up, I'll see to it that it's finished.
We're one ginger root ninja falls.
I kick the ginger root ninja in the face. Breaking my concentration.
And then I drop the ginger root ninja into the lava.
The entire room is filled with the pleasing scent of ginger.
And the terrifying screams of ginger.
All of the ginger root ninjas who are cheering from the audience glare daggers at you.
Yoparai wipes his brow.
I take the thin slice of horse meat, and I open up a portal beneath my feet. Doing so, I jump through it and pop out in the middle of the lava, where I jump up and out of the lava, and the appropriate amount of time to cook the meat. Flash fire.
Throw it into the air after that, if you would be so kind.
And I throw it into the air, realizing that all my clothes have been burned.
Watching on as the Batsu-sama cooks the meat perfectly, Yoparai grabs his iron staff and swings it out to one side. In one instant, it unfolds into a massive metal war fan.
Whoa!
The meat lands soundly on the surface of it, and still sizzling from the heat of the magma. He takes the vial of God's brandy and splashes it over the horse meat. Dianyi, wasabi!
I sprint into the arena, hearing my name. Yoparai, catch! I, shuriken style, throw the wasabi sprig straight towards him.
I miss it, kick it with my foot up into the air, catch
And then...
Batsu-sama pulverized.
Once it's in the air, the Batsu-sama knows exactly what she's supposed to do. Taking knife-edge chops from her 8 hands, she chops it into a fine mist, in which it becomes a delicious paste of wasabi sauce.
With a wasabi cloud hanging in the air, I turn my fan sideways, the sashimi clinging to its surface, and swing it through the vaporous cloud. Perfectly misting it with wasabi.
Both of you get double dollars for this shit.
Sisters, how can we compete?
We've barely even praised the meat.
I'm afraid we might have to give up our seat in this tournament. Oh no!
They don't pull outriders.
They burn her and present her as their meal.
We hope you will appreciate burnt paper.
If you're doubtful, just go and taste her.
If your tongue is not granted pleasure, inhale the vapor.
Beautiful fun bucks all around.
Everybody take some cash. Holy shit. Having constructed the most perfect horse meat sashimi, they slam it down on the table, perfectly plated by default.
I pull out a bottle from my other pocket and drizzle soy sauce all around.
Oh, I thought I was going to have to kill the soy ninja for that.
The soy ninja sweats in the corner.
The local urchins drink it up.
Wait, shouldn't someone taste it before we submit it?
No, it's perfect.
Already done, says the Dosh Devil, licking his lips.
I was going to suggest that emoji taste it.
Line of announcers all
Speaking of emoji, the horse, having broken free from the stable, wanders in. Guys, what's happening over here?
Hey, taste this. I sling a piece of sashimi at his face.
I mean, he catches it. It was weird enough that you asked me to just get some horse meat for you, but...
What? You're a horse. You know how to get things like that.
Oh, wow.
That might be a little bit racist.
Yeah.
I'm not being horse racist right now.
Do I need a
I'm being
rum
racist against horses.
Yoperai, we talked about this. Last time it was letting your dragon out, and now it's horses know how to get horse meat. You really need to... This is just old-fashioned thinking, Yoperai.
1, it's letting the demon out. 2, horses are tasty. I don't care.
Well, I can't fault you on that one. I mean, we've all tried a little bit of the horse meat one. He says as he's putting the horse meat in his mouth. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Enough to make me forget all my moral quandaries in devouring the flesh of my kin. That good. Oh, man. If I still had 10 fingers, I'd give you a 10 using all of my 10 fingers. I have like 6.5 at this point, so I'll give it that.
Should give us a score out of legs, says Rubens.
The teams one by one move up to present their dish. Do you cut to the front of the line, or do you wait your turn?
I'm not going to personally cut to the front of the line, but I am the dish, which is my large bladed war fan. I'm going to cock my arm back and sling it to the front of the line. It crashes into a pillar, sticking into the wood there just in front of the judges.
And as he does this, I stomp on the ground, causing it to form a slope, which goes towards the lava, allowing all of the other competitors to slide towards it.
Fun bucks, Kevin.
Oh, yeah. As they are like, oh, we're going to slide towards it, the Dosh Devil runs along one side and accidentally elbows all of them a little bit.
Wow, his motivations are really mysterious. Eikichi says, elbowing Dian Yi, I guess, is in the audience at this point.
Shut up, Eikichi. Look at that meat. It's godlike.
Speaking of which, one of the judges lifts up one of the perfect cuts, places it in their mouth.
It's transparent against the sun.
Oh, it's through its perfect oily lens. The judge witnesses forever. They take a bite. They're united with the heritage of all horses.
They throw off the bonds of samsara.
Their clothes explode off. Their heart explodes inwards. They collapse on the ground, dying instantly.
Is there a trophy that I can just take?
Yeah, you remember that this is just a prelim period. There isn't meant to be a trophy presented. There's a trophy on that table over there.
I walk over to the table, grab the trophy, and hold it out to the Batsu-sama to share.
I join him in holding up the trophy, and I announce proudly to the masses that hadn't fallen into the lava, no one can beat our meat.
Box.
Yeah, Bucks.
Cash! Oh my god. And, winner by instantaneous death! Is team Heavens Against
Pose.
Everyone strikes some pose. Did you see that, sister? That was pretty bad.
Didn't we already do this one? Ignites.
They pull out lighters.
And now, by tournament law, you can select the one thing to be taken from any of the opposing teams.
Shit,
Your allegiance.
Well, hold on. Some of these dishes look pretty tasty.
Well, if we had their allegiance, then we could eat their food.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Take it back.
That is how it works.
Do you earnestly believe allegiance can be won as a simple prize? The announcer goes,
Yep.
Yeah.
The Batsu glares at the announcer.
I mean, you said, or I specifically asked whether this was like, you said it was honor bound, so if they basically lose the tournament if they don't give us their allegiance.
You raise a good point. Comes over the loudspeaker.
You raise a good point.
I'm still alone. The tournament committee will be absent for 5 minutes.
The tournament committee will be... What? What did you say?
You hear somebody currently shutting a door in the background.
This is bullshit. Enunciate.
Did we just get gypped out of our prize?
I think we did.
I mean, I think we won the prize. Like,
Yeah, I think the real prize is the rest of this sashimi. I hold my fan out to the rest of the party.
The Dosh Devil is eating it, licking his fingers clean.
Oh, you son.
Dosh Devil! First the wasabi and now this!
He runs away before you can catch him and disappears.
How is he always right here with us every time?
Oh,
I don't
that
know.
guy.
You know what? His affront only inflames my soul to try even harder.
I have a theory.
Go on.
What if somebody in this party was actually the Dosh Devil?
I turn and stare at Eikichi.
whoa!
I stare at
I do.
Eikichi as well.
I do too.
Rubles turns towards the horse.
What's up, guys?
You've seemed awfully different since you lost both of your sleeves, Eikichi.
I mean, yeah. Have you seen my sick pecs?
I grab Ikuchi by the shirt and lift him up and dangle him over the fire. Are you a spy?
No, I'm not a spy. The Batsu-sama. I don't want to die like this.
Prove it.
No. I've known Eikichi for a while. Those are his truthful tears.
You may be right, Yoparai, but we've known Rubles for longer. Just because he... Length of time doesn't mean anything here. I think Eikichi is the spy.
Don't you guys remember those moments we shared? Rubles looks off into the distance. You all remember.
I remember them so
Yoparai
clearly.
looks off into the distance, attempting to think about the past through a booze-induced haze.
Whenever we spent that summer
getting-
training together under that waterfall.
And that one time during the training, we went to the beach together for a day in the sun and we got the girls.
Right, and we crushed the watermelon, too.
Yeah.
How many years am I missing? Yoparai shakes his head and sits down for a moment.
You've been drinking pretty heavily, and it seems like it's only affecting your liver and the part of your brain that remembers your good friend Rubles.
Rubles, you've got to keep the demons at bay somehow.
I understand. A single crocodile-shaped tear comes out of his eye.
Now, please tell me that someone saw that. That's not right.
You're right, I did see
Take some
that.
fun bucks, Jello.
Yeah, take some cash.
You're right, I did see that. You admitted to being an alcoholic.
Satisfied with the answer, the Batsu-sama
We've been
tosses
over this.
the Batsu-sama tosses Ikuji away from the fire, but doesn't realize her own strength and throws him out of the building.
Farewell, brave soul.
Well, Yoparai stands up. I've got to go set Eikichi's leg again.
Oh god, I landed in a wasabi tree! Everything burns!
Quick break. How does wasabi actually grow?
It's a tuber.
Definitely a tree.
Yeah,
I legitimately had no idea. I was just imagining like a little stem with wasabi shaped like popcorn that you could just take off.
yeah, it grows out of the ground, and you kind of use like a cheese grater sort of thing to make the paste. Like literally nothing like what we're using.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I trot off to go and get Eikichi out of the fucking wasabi tree.
Yeah, I'm going to say this is a part of TBC. After a period of time passes where everybody either tries to not die to the lava or eats leftover dishes, one of those two things. Good time for some, horrible time for others. Some of these dishes were real bad. Another call comes over the announcements. The tournament committee has decided. Team Heaven's Gate.
I
Pose.
Eikichi poses from the ground.
Just his legs sticking out.
Just the legs sticking up. We'll be allowed to pass on to the next round, and we'll be allowed to request the allegiance of anyone they desire from the previous round. You will be allowed into Tournament City proper, where you may enjoy food, beverages, and other sorts of refreshments.
Sounds nice.
I don't know about the rest of you, but frankly, I think the strongest one amongst all the participants so far is the Dosh Devil. Getting him on our side would be
I was
great.
thinking it was that invisible swordsman.
Yeah, that guy seemed
pretty
pretty
good.
Pretty
He's
powerful.
pretty strong. He's
So strong I
completely
can't
invisible.
even see him, but
Yeah.
his sword looks really.
You hear a laugh from above. On an inexplicably thin spire in front of the sun stands a man whose silhouette looks like two people you know, but it's actually the Dosh Devil. You see,
Devil!
he taps his nose. I understand why you would want someone as powerful as the Dosh Devil on your team, but the rule clearly said, dramatic point, that you can only get someone who lost in the last round. I'm afraid I'm moving on to the next round as well, through a loophole.
Fucks.
Oh, that's
Yeah, take some serious cash. You stare back across the extreme death battle cooking stadium. You might have missed it, but the other judge, the one who was supposed to, taste your dish second, has also collapsed, fallen over from a heart attack as well.
Oh, damn. So, what happened to those disembodied legs?
Oh, they're still around, just skittering.
They're training off in the distance. One day they'll
Doing
confront us
squats.
again.
No one can escape their past, even if you're as fast as the Dosh Devil.
Yeah, you guys like soy sauce, right?
What do you think he means by that?
I don't know. I think he's drunk.
No, come on. I was clearly implying that we should recruit the soy ninja.
I was talking about the Dosh Devil. I was asking not about what the Dosh Devil sentence. I feel like we're all entirely on a different page.
Now I'm
here.
confused.
Can we all try to get on the same
I'm
page?
confused too. Oh,
Yeah, I'd
speaking
like
of
to-
pages, how about those twins?
No.
Both of them are smoldering.
only if they're willing to turn over a new page in their life.
Brother, it looks like this is our end.
Yeah, but-
There is no twin to reply.
That's so sad.
Oh my god.
The Dosh Devil pushes up glasses that he doesn't wear and goes, looks like they have no more time to spend, and disappears.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
My lungs hurt.
My fucking face. Holy shit. The dumbest fucking game.
I love it.
I love it so much.
Oh, I love this.
Do we want to take a quick intermission to?
Yeah.
I would like one.
Yes.
Yeah, no, you're allowed into, I'll set it up. You're allowed into the proper of Tournament City. All of the legendary
Into
mountains.
the tournament sanctum.
Yeah, no, that's the final floor.
My bad.
You make it into the hollowed out interior of the legendary Mount Ume. The entire city, top to bottom, has been refitted to become Tournament City. In the various nooks and crannies, you can find various battle shops, battle cafes, battle ice cream parlors, battle hair salons, and even the battle pet sanctuary. It's a very nice place. You've been informed by a mysterious employee of the Tournament City Committee that the next stage of the tournament will be taking place in 1 week, and you have that time to prepare yourselves.
One week.
Check out one of those
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Yeah, exactly. 1 week passes during the intermission. Oh,
Okay, I'm going to go get some water
Yeah.
and hopefully let my voice recover a little bit.
yeah, please, go ahead, get some water, get some whatever. I will take first shift, keeping the audience entertained.
Okay.
Because we don't just want that silence.
All right, be right back really quick.
Catch you later.